Hey, told everybody the water shortage in Manila. We got a truck coming through here bringing some water, so I'm gonna film it. So we want you to see this. So we got buckets out here. We waiting. They coming down the road. Yep. Yeah, first time I ever experienced this. Ain't got no water, you know. They got a truck down yonder. They bringing the truck up so they can fill up the things, you know. Fill up all the water. Yep. So we're trying to find some more containers and everything, so we'll have more containers. Yep. And we got 2 trash cans, 2 buckets. And got this water thing here. Yeah, he down yonder. And we coming up the door. They got a truck sitting down here waiting. Yeah. He's sitting down here in the neighborhood. He got a water truck down yonder sitting there, you know. They're coming up here so they can fill up the water. They're going from house to house, you know. That's what they're doing. Hey, people got trash cans and everything. They're coming up here bringing some water. Alright. The water truck out here. We can get the water thing. Yep. See, we got water was gone. We're getting water. Got another water here coming. Yep, we got water. We're getting water jugs, you know. Don't want everybody getting water, you know. Yep. Water shortage here. Everybody got their jugs, getting water. Hopefully. Yep. Keep filming things. Yep. Hey, bring the water. We got water shortage here. Everybody getting water in the neighborhood. Yep.
Yes, your cats.
The stupid cat, shut the door. You know how they are. Cats coming out here, you know. Hey, you got water and stuff. We got a water shortage, you know. The stuff we put on YouTube. Yep. They're just waiting. I'm throwing out the water. The water's filling up. Yeah. Put this on here. You gonna put this on here? Yeah. Oh, we got water. We're gonna have water now.
Bakit?
Yep.
Wala silang home? Wala silang home?
Yeah, we got water. Yeah, we got water and everything. Here, hold this. Just stand right here and hold it. Just stand right here and hold it.
Bubuka na kayo ba tayo? Bubuka na kayo.
What's he pouring water up for? He's pouring water out of there. Make it go. Good water. Good water. Okay. Hey. Yeah, we're getting water. Ain't got water coming here, you know. I got a water truck coming by. Oh, first time we had water coming. Pretty bad, you know. Yeah, we got this water shortage. Don't know when they're gonna have water on. We gotta take a shower. Yeah, I got to go out here and everything. Yep, okay. Oh yeah, first time we ever experienced all this. We got water and stuff. They come in cars. Yep, going in the house. They got water to take a shower and all that kind of stuff. They got to fill up water thing. See, she got one of the big old thing, but you got one of them big old buckets. Everybody got a little trash can, different thing. Yeah, you got the stuff. This neighborhood, I mean, the whole neighborhood's affected by this stuff. Yeah, it's kind of bad. All right. Wayne life in the Philippines, as I see it. Yeah, we got water and everything. Hope we got something last for a couple of days. It's kind of hot, sun's shining. Yeah, but he ain't got no more. I guess he'll go back and get some more in the truck and come back, pick up some more houses. He went around the corner. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Got some water now. I take a shower now. Yep. All right. It's gonna get hot today. I feel the sun shining. Woo! It's gonna be hot today. SM tonight. I got two of these storage cabinets. I thought it was a good deal. Got both of them for 1,200 pesos. I don't know, it's probably about $10, something like that, like $5 a piece. Yeah, I got these cabinets, they're real nice. Yeah, storage drawers. Yeah, you got them from Ace Hardware. Yeah, I got them here at the store. Yeah, they're good. I got two of these today. Yep, let me see that. Yeah, I want to show you all the barrels we got at the SM Mall tonight. We got them at Ace Hardware there in SM North, ESSA. So here they are. They're about 105 liters. That comes out about 25 or 30, you know, U.S. gallons. I mean, they were about 325 pesos. You know, I can show you the sticker on it. How much we give for it. I'll show you right here, but if I can spin it around here. I know it's around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. That way nobody won't know I'm lying. They're about 400 pesos a piece. They're about 400 pesos. They're about 800. So they're about $12. You know, we paid about $12. You know, $12 for two big old cans. You know, about 25, 30 gallons. So that does good. So you know. And I'm filming this on this new Samsung Galaxy phone, you know, that I got Marquina, so I want to show you how the picture quality is, you know, over the other phone. This is the one I'm going to try to do live streams with, you know, so this is what I'm using right now with the microphone stuck on the side. Yeah, and this is what I'm using, so, all right, we want to show you what we got, all right. You know, I want to show you the water tank. This is 2 water jugs we get, you know. We get these about every 2 weeks. Yeah, we got another sitting up here on the stove. Yep. Yeah, we got 2 gallons. We get 2 gallons of this water. I think about 5 gallons a piece. Yeah, I went ahead and got 4 of them this time, so that's about, you know, 140 pesos. They're about 35 pesos a piece, so, you know, get them delivered and everything. Okay, I just want to show you that we had drinking water and everything, so everything's going good. So I got 2 more gallons sitting outside. Yeah, I want to show you over here the sink. See, you can see my hand turn this on. See, ain't got no water, nothing. Ain't coming out of the spigot or nothing. So I turn this one on, it's okay. Just ain't got no water, you know. Ain't got no water at all. That's true. And I'll show you in the other rooms too, because there ain't no water throughout the whole house, you know. Alright. Yeah, here I am in the bathroom. I'll show you another faucet, see? We turn the faucet on, there ain't no water. Nothing. No water. So you turn that on, there ain't no water there either. Water's off, you know. Yeah, we ain't got no water in the commode, you see. No water, nothing. We were using a bucket here for the water, you know, plus commode, you know, with a little pot, you know, and then pour it in the commode, you know, plus the toilet, cause you know, you ain't got no way to, you know, plus the CR or nothing, cause you ain't got no water, you know, water storage, so you know, just doing the best you can, so that's all we can do. Alright. Hey, this Wayne coming back at you. Yeah, just want to acknowledge that on the 105 liters, yeah, that's about 25 or 30 US gallons. That's what that is. 105 liters per container there, you know. And, you know, they only had, you know, 6 of them because it was lucky when we got them for 400. Let's see, it was like 325 pesos a piece. So that was, I don't know, about 700 pesos, a little over $10, you know, $12 or something, I think. Because I'm not, you know, I didn't calculate it, so it's about, I'm figuring it's about $5 to $7 a can, you know. Well, we got them, you know, I don't know when the water truck would come around, you know, it would come around today, maybe they'll come back next week or something, I don't know. I asked the guard, he said he didn't know until they showed up at the gate, you know, they don't really know, so. But, you know, it's kind of sad, you know, this water situation in Manila, you know, it's got a lot of rumors going around. I don't know what the real cause of it is. Some of them said, you know, the water, the dam's down, you know, about 68.9. They blame it on the, I think the tropical storm Elo or something that come through, you know, they mess up a lot of crops and different things, you know, and that's why the water level's down. But, you know, beforehand, you know, you heard, you know, they was cleaning up the Manila Bay, you know, in the Manila Bay, you know, and they got all the debris and all that stuff out of the bay and everything, and the next thing you know, here comes the water situation, you know, the water shortage. So I don't know, your guess is good as mine. So yeah, so you know, we're doing good. So you know, I read on the news, you know, because Manila Water said they put out an announcement ever since the 3rd, but I never heard nothing on the news. I never seen anything on Facebook or anything, or on the news channels, you know, or, you know, any of the channels, you know, we watch locally, you know, they never seen nothing, you know, about the water, you know, situation, and it was, you know, in shortage till it just happened, you know. They didn't come out, you know, we're gonna have a water shortage. They didn't ever say that. So, you know, so everybody was just surprised as I was, so, you know. Well, you know, there's about 60,000 households, you know, that was affected by this water situation, you know. And I showed you the spigots, you know, there's no water coming out of them, you know. So we got to do like, you know, they do in a Providence sometimes, you know, with a CR, you know, with a bucket of water, you know, with the pail thing, you know, with a pot, you know, had to flush the CR like that. So, you know, you got to do what you got to do, right? Yeah. I want to give a shout out to a few channels. I want to give a shout out to some channels, you know, that I watch, you know, and I still watch on a regular basis sometimes, you know, when I get a chance. What time, you know, I'm not posting videos or doing something online, you know. Yeah, I want to acknowledge Big Kevin, you know, Big Bull. Yeah, Big Kevin's channel, No Bull. Yeah, and that's a good channel. I've subscribed to him, you know. I do a couple live streams with him and everything. So he's based in Kentucky right now. He used to live in Elo City, you know, and everything. He got 2 daughters and everything, you know. Real nice guy. So check out his channel. Yeah, and I acknowledge Gary at Philippine Bound. Yep. Him and his wife live in Chicago. They do visa things for people, you know. He said they don't charge nothing, so, you know, that's good. That's the security guard blowing the whistle. He comes by every time. That's what the whistle is. And I want to acknowledge what I was saying, Gary in Philippine Bound. I'm subscribed to his channel. Him and his wife come to the Philippines for a little while, I think 2 to 3 weeks, I think, and made a few videos. Then he went back to Chicago, you know. And I want to acknowledge Jack Northup. I think it's his name. I think it's how you say his last name, Northup. He's up in north of Manila, I think, somewhere around in there. Yep, he's from Arkansas, and him and his wife Myra, they're funny. And I noticed him way back in my first video, you know, way back yonder, back in 2015, I think. Yep, from all the people, you know, that I gathered knowledge from, you know. And, you know, his channel is Jack Northup, you know. So check out his channel, you know. He's come back, you know, back on the scene, you know. He was gone for a while. I don't know what happened, you know. And also I want to give a shout out, you know, down to Chris Wynn, a Brit in the Philippines. Yeah, and down in Naga City, him and his wife, you know, they have a little baby and everything. I watched the videos, you know. So I subscribe to his channel, and you know, I want to acknowledge Ned down at Philippine Dreams. Yeah, I acknowledged him in my first video. I learned a lot from him and his channel, and Mr. Brown, you know, down in Dumaguete, you know, and then there's some other new ones, you know, Dumaguete Expat, and there's another guy down there in Dumaguete. He's doing blogs too on the YouTube. I'm acknowledging him. I'm sorry I don't remember your name. I'm sorry. I'm not that old. I just, you know, things are running through my head when I get on this camera. And then, you know, I watch a lot of YouTube channels. You know, I got 250 channels that I subscribe to. I mean, they're all over the place. I mean, I met a few, and, you know, Jay, the Black American expat, I want to acknowledge him. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you meeting at the Fairview. We had a good time and everything. Made a video on that, you know, and everything. So I acknowledge him and everything. And Gypsy J Walk, yeah, he had to go back to Mongolia, China, because he's a teacher and everything. So he works there and everything. So I had a good time meeting him and Trioma Mall there. And also I want to acknowledge, you know, the ones that I didn't mention in the last video. I'm sorry, but I was there. I was trying to get a grab right now, trying to get out of there because we had to go. So I want to give a shout out to the other guys up in Angela City. I watch Philly in the Philippines. I watch his channel. I can gather some knowledge, you know, of Angela City and different things that he shows, you know, properties for sale and houses and, you know, different things. He's a good channel too, and I appreciate the one, you know, TikTok Cali. I talked to his channel, you know, and stuff like that, you know, and I'm subscribed to a lot of people's channels, you know. I might not mention it, you know, and stuff like that, but I still watch them sometimes, you know, see what kind of information they got, you know, and learn from them and thing. And I give a shout out, you know, to other channels before, but, you know, I'll give a shout out to anybody's channel. You know, I got a Willard, you know, the Filipino blogger. I don't really want anybody to know how many subscribers I got. I mean, I got an old channel, you know, it's got 75 subscribers, but, you know, that's my old channel where I had my music videos, but I transferred everything off of there and put it over on the Facebook. So that channel is just a sister channel of my our life in the Philippines as I see it, you know, like that. One under my name, and then the life in the Philippines, they totally different, you know. So, you know, everything, you know, and I tried out some live stream apps, so, you know, you'll see a bunch of live streams, you know, testing out. I'm trying to do some of this phone that I got over yonder, and Marquina, I bought it. It's a Samsung Galaxy. It's one of the big ones. It's got, I can't think, it's a Mega 2, I think. It's a Mega 2 thing, and I try the globe data, you know, and I'm trying to use the globe data, you know, and stuff like that, you know, but I don't know. I do the best I can, you know, with the signal, you know, and stuff like that, because the data ain't that good, you know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. Anyway, I'm going to close out this video. I don't want to make it too long. Yeah, I want to mention PA Trucker. Yeah, He's got a good channel. He drives a truck, over the road and stuff like that. I used to do that, so I know how he feels. I done that for 22 years, before I come to the Philippines. I lost my daddy when I was on the road in Fort Worth, Texas, and it was 7 days before I got back home to see my dad, And my dad was already dead, he was already at the funeral home. So, I know how it is, when you drive and stuff and they won't let you go home. So I know, and then you don't want to leave a bad mark for the company, because one company's about as bad as another one. Unless you get a good owner operator or something, you run local, that way you could be home every night, local positions, Sometimes local positions pay more than over the road, that way you don't have to run as hard, But, that's a different subject, One company's about as bad as another. The only thing that's different is the name on the side of the door. That's all. They all the same thing, just about. Whether they're a reefer, flatbed, or low boy or whatever, in the trucking industry. But that's behind me now. I'm in the Philippines, so I focus on that. And that's about it. This day's been, kind of hectic a little bit, because of the water situation and everything. We went to SM, I don't want to film that in the mall, We already seen the SM, you know what's there, it's just another mall video, and I don't want to bore you with a mall video. Well, I've rambled on long enough. I don't want to keep on talking. I got to go upstairs and post this video, so, Also, I want to know, I'm friends with, I got some of the channels down in Behold, I watch them sometimes, Yeah, I watch them, a foreigner, farming in the Philippines, a foreigner, farming in the Philippines, a foreigner in the Philippines, and then Blind Owl Outdoors, yeah, I watch him too. I've been watching him for a long time, and stuff like that. So, I mean, if you have any animosity because of one channel, you hate one channel hates another channel, y'all saw that, it's, I subscribe to who I want to subscribe to, and that's who I subscribe to, and I watch them, and they subscribe to me, and I don't have no control over who subscribes to me and who don't, because my door is open to anybody that want to subscribe to the channel. You like my content, come on board, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and I'll do my best, to bring a smile and make you happy with the videos and stuff. We'll do the best we can, and I'm not perfect at it. I'm doing the best I can with it, so okay, I want to know, yeah, I forgot, I've been talking, I forgot about Says Style, I subscribe to his channel, but he don't put out no videos much anymore, on different things, but I still talk to him every once in a while, when he's on Big Kevin's show, Says Style, so I talked to a lot of them way back in 2012, when I was still in the United States, before I ever come here, before I ever talk all the ones, And then, B Adventures, he's from Australia, Philippine guy, Australia, B Adventures. I subscribe to him. I've been following his channel for a long time and stuff, And then, let's see. My Philippine experience, yeah, I remember him. I subscribe to his channel, That's Gary too, I watch him. He met this nice lady named Shasha, so, that's all good, because I watched him come along and stuff. And, I subscribe, I'm a subscriber to, I said, what's the other channel down in Evo City? Yeah, Mike, My Philippine Journey. I've been following him for a long time. He's a nice guy, going through hard times, just like all of us here in the Philippines, different things, and I, watch a lot of them, I subscribe to a lot of channels, I don't know where they watch mine or not, unless they leave a comment or something, but I watch their stuff all the time, and I learn, I learned from them. That's before I come here. I did my research, you know, that's how I did. I watched a lot of people. I watched, I watched Rike a lot, you know, learned a lot, you know, from his videos, information, what to do, what not to do, you know, all that stuff, you know, was going on with the bullet scam a long time ago, you know. I remember all that, you know, and stuff, and you know, I learned from, so I put it all together, you know. I watched this person and that person, you know. I put all the scenarios together, and then I just got on a plane, took off. I come in 2015, that's what I did. And then I went back, and then I come back 2 years later. Yeah, November 2017 is when I've been here. Man, I like it here. I love the Philippines. Yep. So I encourage you, if you want to find out about the Philippines, best thing to do is come here and experience it for yourself, because it's an experience, I'm telling you. You get a feeling that you ain't never been before. Because when I had it in 2015, I had to come back. I had to come back. Because I like it here. Yep. Yeah, because the problem is, you know, you come from the United States, you know, and it's a fast-paced environment, you know, because you always use the, you know, you go in places, you know, they do things quickly, you know, and all that kind of stuff, and then you come in and everything's, you know, changed and slowed down. So it's just like you come here, you got to step back, you know. When you go to the United States, you got to step up. When you come here, you got to step back, and then you got to, you know, adjust. And that's the way it is, you know, with the customer service over there in America. You want everything, you know, quickly and fastly, what they do it. And here, you know, they do things a little bit different, but they do it the best way they can. So, you know, I don't have no problems with it. I mean, I just went to the bank, you know, today. I had to pay the rent because I had to make deposits. So, you know, I went to the bank, you know, and I stood there from 4 o'clock to almost 5 o'clock. Yeah. Because it was crowded, you know. I had to stay there for an hour and 10 minutes, I think, before I ever got to the teller. But everything was fine, you know. I have no problem with it. Because I've been there, you know, before, so I know how it is, you know. I know how it is when you go to the post office, you get a package, you know. You order a package, and then you got to, you know, doing that. I was going to tell you about my Lazada experience. I got a video on it. I ordered something from Lazada. And they turned around and they said they tried to text me on my phone, and I never got a text, and I never got a phone call, and nobody ever delivered nothing to the house. But yet still, on the backside, they said this company in Manila, what's it called, LEH? Yeah, they said they tried to call or something, because the package was coming out of China anyway, you know. It's apart from my laptop, you know, because I want to get my laptop together again. And they said that the person that I ordered it from in China, they didn't package it right, so they weren't going to deliver it. So they turned around and sent it back, so they canceled the order. I didn't lose no money on it because I did a COD. I ordered the same thing over Shopee, Shopee.com. So I went there. So I must have see if they delivered it, because it's the same thing. It's a little cheaper on Shopee than it is going the other way. So I'm going to see how that works out, and I'll give you an update on that. All right, I'll give you an update on the water too. I appreciate you listening. I'm sorry I've been rambling on so much, but you know, just want to inform you what's going on here in the Philippines, and my perspective and principles and everything. I want you to, you know, I want you to come to the Philippines, but I want you to come, you know, with the right attitude and the right, you know, come with the right attitude. You know, don't come like it is over in a Western place, you know. Yeah, my eyes are getting tired and get sleepy. Yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night. Yeah, I was up on the computer doing a video or something. I was on the computer doing some things, so, you know, putting a website together and everything like that, so, you know. All right, I'll talk to you later, and I'll keep you updated on the water situation. I'll let you know how Shopee goes, because Lazada didn't work out. It did. My first experience, first time I ever ordered something from them, they turned around and shipped it back. Of course, it wasn't their fault. I guess it was the person I ordered it from. So, all right, this Wayne Life in the Philippines. I see it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Yep. And give us a thumbs up, okay? Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs down, it's your choice. But you know, I prefer a thumbs up. I give people thumbs up on their videos, so give me a thumbs up. It helps, you know. And I'll give you a thumb up on your videos too. I will. I will do that. All right. I'd appreciate it. Appreciate you taking the time to watch and everything. God bless each and every one of you. And peace. Yep. We'll catch you on the next video. All right. This is Wayne. Peace.